Hello, everybody. There's a stream, and you're welcome to it. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing existing. I'm existing. Would you believe it? They say that I'm alive. Last anybody checked, I had a pulse. It's been a couple. When's the last time I've had my pulse checked? Who can say? Anyways, I'm trying something special tonight, which is realizing that I don't get a lot of Discord messages while I'm streaming. I say as my Discord messages start pinging on my phone, and yeah. But anyways, just to see if keeping a Resource Hog Electron app off my computer for a little bit will permit it to run better with Daimon blades, and if that will help with the out-of-memory exceptions. I don't know if it will or won't. I can't tell anymore. Who can say? But you gotta try something. You know, when you're having, like, on average 2 runs every stream castrated by some sort of out-of-memory error, maybe it's time to just, run bare metal. Honestly, Windows 11 was a downgrade, though. That was a debuff. That was a real debuff. Listen, if you haven't upgraded to Windows 11 yet, let me tell you from the other side, don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Figure something else out. I don't care if it's harder. It's not worth it. At least if your computer's dated enough, don't do it. Sally's had a better experience with Win 11 than I have, but let me tell you something. I've had a bad experience with Windows 11. It's not a good experience. It's an experience that's bad. And oh hey. It's the embryonic gleam. It's a weird little guy. Look at him. Yeah. He's clipping into a rock, but he's in there. Hello, little guy. Well, that explains why we have to collect the babies to get the portal, I guess. This big door opener is hooked up to this giant baby for power, I think. And it goes down in there. Yeah, it's like an upside-down gazebo or something. Yeah. I'm going to start with an A-class run just to warm up, and also this S-class is pants. Like, a good S-class will be, like, depth 590. This is just, depth, poopus. Death pee-pee. Okay, I tore his head off. Is this a find the medallion? Yeah. We're on a medallion finding quest, everybody. Get ready. Nice try. We have got to check every nook and cranny. Alright, first thing we find, utterly useless. Very good. Alright. Joke's on you, moron. Alright, well those idiots decided they didn't want none. And they were like, I just remembered I want some. That was a bit exaggerated of a range for that sort of beast. Are you serious? Oh, hello. Yeah, first sacrificial calyx is the first artifact we get. Assuming nothing wacky happens. Like, just saying, hypothetically, maybe some kind of goddamn stupid-ass fucking, you know, shield guy and tank guy combo. Well, actually, we don't lose all our artifacts, so we should be able to keep that. Still, I mean, we lost the run. We didn't just lose the artifact. That was the real problem. That was a little weird. Alright, that invisible guy took a little bit to pop in. See, my charge attack is faster than their charge attack, and that's the reason why I survived that trade. Okay, well, I've picked basically every wrong one. Ain't that nice? Still, we were gonna do it anyway so that we can get all the treasures and the like, so... What is there to do? Well, it was in the last place that we looked. Where is the exit? What is happening? Alright, there we go. Did I seriously get backstabbed in that? Alright, well. Why do I always get phase and rebound? Like, it's been 3 or 4 consecutive times. I have not gotten burst yet. I would love to get burst sometime, but I can't. I don't get it. It's starting to original Starman piss me off. Original Starwalker piss me off. Like, that's been 3 or 4 consecutive times where I have not gotten the burst one. I want to see what it looks like with a burst intensifier. If that's a thing I can even do. Lava map. Ascension 5, if we weren't already. Jesus, that was loud. What the hell? Give me that book. Alright, cool. We have cleansed the map, explored the area, whatever the hell. Let me get over there. God damn it. Alright. Hey, at least we booked up. That's something. See what we got. Stupid goddamn flower. That was a little bit uncomfortable, and it still hasn't... Alright. Nothing great there. But hopefully that means we just don't have too much to cover this time, you know? Okay, a lot of human sacrifices. Understandable. Six copper, fairly good. We're literally coming in and stealing the copper out of their walls. This is very iced behavior, I think. Like, say what you will about the Secreta, they have been demonstrated to come into your house and take your copper and steal the wiring right out of your house. Like that is very Secreta behavior. Okay. my ranged attack is disabled for a second there. I hate it when that happens, but that does happen very often. Oh, he's dead again. I'm fairly sure at this point that my regular attack does more damage to him than the other attack. Apparently, I have a chance to insta-kill the gatekeeper. Because I just deleted his entire health bar. Now, one good implication of that is potentially it might be possible, not guaranteed, but it might be possible to defeat the gatekeeper on S rank. Alright, what do you got for me? "13 swords. I love the fact that he misses. Permutation. HP recovery, yes. I probably won't survive the tank. Many materials are present. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, well, if this happened during a lava section, I would be dead right now. Yep. It's very good that we're not in a lava section. You've got to be goddamn kidding me! You like that? I don't. Fellas, maybe this platforming section isn't polished enough to the point where you could add a lava version of it where if you die you lose the run. Maybe don't. Please? Maybe it's not ready. Alright, well, everything's been gathered. Also, I just noticed the health plus 30% didn't actually change my health total. May I ask what's up with that? Okay, my health is now suddenly increasing substantially. What is happening? Okay, well that's a problem on 2 counts. Bye. That's good. This astral swarm has a timing that is very conducive to doing a bunch of sick stuff. And so anyways, my conclusion about dealing with the tank is that you have to run. There is no alternative but to run. If you can't run, then it's a much worse time. Anything involving the magic circle? Ooh. Dangerous time. Which means you can lose a run basically at any point from here if you get a bad spawn. There we go. Your training is finally paying off. Yeah, I don't know about that, but we're hopeful, eh? I'm just stealing your treasure, don't worry about it. Alright. Alright, so this is one of the spots where things can go wacky and we can lose a lot of progress and a lot of depth, which we don't want, but this is a place where it can happen. Watch out for the 9th door. Oh no, what the hell is this now? What the f- What happened? Oh my god, here it comes. Everything was going so well, and now this. Attack! Please, ranged attack! Okay. Cool. Well, let's check out everything that we lost. Sick. Great. Good. So, if you couldn't tell what was happening there, and you don't have to believe me, but it's true, I was slamming on my middle mouse button trying to get it to shoot. And it wouldn't shoot. And, yeah. So that's very fun and very cool, and, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, Jewel of the Desert, Jewel of the Desert, huh? They're both Leos, which is interesting. We got a disperser on this bad boy and a triple horizontal on this bad boy. What else have you? Berserk Hatred. Vorpal... No. No, I think we can be happy in destroying this one. Alright, that means that you, Omen, are due for some upgrades. Not many, though. Yeah, we can't exactly afford much, can we? Alright, well, here we are. This thing is now mature. The only thing is, well, compare and contrast, right? 9s across the board, mostly. Yeah. So, Agaki here has a ways to go. Any good talismans or just trash? Good electricity resistance. Can't hate on that. 32% loot resi, nothing else. Sure, we'll go with that. What we would love is a really high fire resi with physical damage resist for those tanks. That isn't going to happen, and we're not going to make it happen without loot find. I don't think that a water type enemy, well, I say that and immediately I think of the Magus enemies, and they have knocked me out a few times. See, this would be a good S-class if I had any belief whatsoever that we could be able to survive it. Alright. Well. Where am I? Ascension 3, which is nice. Also, I will say, I think this ranged attack has a lot more potential than even the burst attack, but it requires a lot, and I do mean a lot more investment than a burst attack might. So far, so good. Alright. Okay. So this is a classic loop-de-loop back around type of thing. Oh, I just remembered we have an occult text. Bastard. So that's something to look forward to when we come back from you can see the blade is still a little sauceless compared to the hammer. But it's got its uses. And it's got, more than that, quite a bit of potential. I think the ceiling is higher on this bad boy. Unfortunately. How high that ceiling is remains to be seen. So there's a lot of sweet nothing up here. Okay, that was strange. Expected, though. The grapnel is what I would call buggy. I don't love the sound that it makes when they teleport on top of you. It's a little loud. Burst, finally. It only took five attempts to roll this one. God damn. Jesus Christ. It only took 17 million years. Alright. Well, I'd say this is broken, but no, it really isn't. Not in this map set. I already know what is capable of killing me, and I know I don't have a strong answer. Alright, buddy, enough. But yeah, Cosmic Egg will help. I know better than to say that I'm free. It's not free. It's not ever gonna be free. But it's a big. Especially here. It means a lot of range spam, and a lot of range spam means killing a lot of enemies ahead of time. And that means, well, you know. Die already, please. Gonna die in the most sad way. Gonna lose this egg at this rate. Okay, you're out. Those were enemies, actually. Okay. Did he say brutality belongs in the dust? Get your projectile back, you loser. Stupid bastard jump scare spider, I hate it. What hit me with that? Okay. Cool, we get one of the bad ones. Got it. Man, this game... Bad pulls are catastrophic, you know what I'm saying? Like... I was doing it a favor, honestly. Alright, we're doing a Purge the Abominations of Good Ether mission, eh? Understandable. Okay. If you're thorough, that's a big if, these can be much faster than some others. Alternatively, of course, things could get wacky, so bear that in mind. No book? Alright. come on. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, well, at least we have something. Such anger saddens me. Who's hitting me? Where? That dude was dead-ass invisible, huh? I don't want to sound too salty, right? But I do feel like invisible enemies do show up sometimes. And they do hit you. And when they hit you, they do hurt you. When they hurt you, well, I mean, you can see for yourself. All right, baby harvest. Did I pick up the cosmic egg again? I must have forgotten about it. Yeah, for some reason the Wrath just makes them die instantly, huh? Okay. So if I can pop a Wrath and then drop my sword on him, I might be able to punch through him in S rank. That's something to consider. No need to worry about the other guys if you can just Wrath him and then immediately delete him. After you. He's not even looking at us. The worst one. Okay, either we get a way to cancel the Hermit Scroll. Yep, there it is. The only chance we've got. I don't love that for me, but it is what it is. Ooh, look at this bastard. It'd be a red letter day if we managed to keep that thing around. So, yeah. Abatu says hi there. Hi there, Abatu. Hope you've been having fun with the game so far. That was scary. We've been dying. We've been dying, but this one should be good. Abatu says, I did a few runs. And, congrats on your watch streak. 3 streams in a row. Very good. Abatu says, I managed to get a legendary axe. Good. It's not quite a legendary hammer, but it's close enough. Hopefully your legendary was good. Abatu says, but I can only play in C rank for now. I only upgraded my health 2 times, so I'm getting one-shot at an A rank. Oh, trust me, that'll happen a lot. I'm getting one-shot at an A rank right now. I mean, not in this run, but I've been one-shot at an A rank. I think there are some enemies who can just do that to you. Never mind S rank. Abatu says, I did a run with a random Asian player. He got 600 HP. Well, he knew what he wanted. He wanted health every single level up. Alright. Fair enough. I could see the logic, especially if you get a alchemy out the gate that's fairly good. feel like you can solve a lot of problems that health answers just by staying your distance. The only problem is that if you try that, enemies will teleport behind you. Tabas2 says, I left the run because I was useless. Don't beat yourself up too much. I mean, I've been playing in offline mode for a while now. And, yeah. Personally, I think that, you know, getting loot from a good run here and there, nothing bad about that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the last one of the run, I think, of those. Okay, I guess we'll do wet caverns. We'll hope for a good one. It's not a good one, everybody. It's a bad one. No. Bye-bye. Yeah, it'll just keep happening, huh? Okay, well. Seed of Death, eh? Well, what's your deal? Got Maleficent Wave, Immortality. Team Healing. I mean, anything with Immortality could be useful in S-rank runs. Astral Chaos looks like a complete nightmare. This thing could be fun. Brawler, okay. Yeah, this isn't terrible. No, this isn't terrible at all. You could run this. But we're still working on this guy, and let me tell you something. It's gonna be a lot of work. So much work, oh my god. Before we do that, let's Lucky Blacksmith's Art. Slight chance to obtain a higher rarity weapon. You better believe I want that. And let's look at the Sacred Quest. I do have a new one. Over the ages, I have been given many names. The Hermit, the Eternal Warrior, the Champion of the Temple, the Hero of the Seven Hells, and yet none truly resembles me. I no longer knew who I was, nor even if I had ever been anything other than a weapon brandished by an unknown will. All I knew was that I had to strike again and again. Alone in those fetid corridors, I faced the demonic legions without respite. I hewed, pierced, and crushed beings whose cries rang like averted prayers. Each victory cost me a piece of myself. One day I found myself before a colossus, a daimonic champion whose stature filled all space. We fought until my body betrayed me. Death took me in an almost gentle embrace, and I believed myself finally free. But the darkness did not keep me. I opened my eyes. Jesus Christ. I opened my eyes, brought back into this world by a force I did not understand. My reconstituted body still bore the memory of my wounds. Thus began my eternal return, to die, to be reborn, to take up arms again, where age is my only compass. The corpses of my enemies piled up, but the number of their shadows never diminished. So yeah, the hermit's been having a great time. He's loving it out here. Abyss totem, right? Yep. It's shaped like Abyss totem. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't think that my drain health attack is draining health. Oh, it is. Oh, goddammit, we won't get out. Magic compass. Okay. Sure, I'll take the magic compass. It's a big time saver. Even if the run goes completely dismally and I get pissed, we will at least save time. You're in the wall? You've heard of wall meat, now get ready for wall book. To be fair, I feel like that's happened. Honestly, you'd expect the health heal to be more consequential, but so far, not so good. Abatu says, you took a sword over the hammer for today? Yes. Yes, I did. I like the sword. I actually prefer it to the hammer in terms of speed. Enemy shields are not that big of a deal, especially not with the right setup. My charge attack can defeat an enemy just about as reliably as anything else. Please be good. It's good, everybody. It's really good. Territory of the one who roamed. Ah, okay. For a moment I was like, wait, aren't these post-general? And they're not post-general. Here are your tasks. Is such a quotidian way of saying it. Oh my god, alright, stop. Anything cool out there to get? Not really. Bunch of stuff we hope we won't need. Everything else is fine. We're good. Let's get out of here. We need help more than anything. Honestly, I think 600 health means that you're the person you were playing with was maybe not quite being honest. 600 health is 200 is the max that you can get naturally. So, assuming that you get nothing but that blood one for 30 levels, you would end up with like 500 at the most. My least favorite mechanic. Enemy pop in. Didn't we already do an Abyss Totem map this run? Abatu says he joined me and at the first heal he took 600 HP. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. I don't know of a single mechanism that can explain that. Abatu says 200 is the max for starting. You can get 30 extra HP every big tub of blood that you find. Well, technically it's Demon Heart, but I only see a giant tub of blood, so that's what I call it. So yeah, 600 is a little strange. Unless there's an occult text that I don't know about. Or some secret event that I don't know about. A scroll or something like that. It should not be possible. Get bodied. Alright, well. Stance up. was fairly brutal, but we made it. Sick. Alright. Stupid goddamn flower, but well, that was on me. Bunch of ores. That's about it. We don't really care about anything else. But we care about this. Remember you showing up on the map. Is this compass busted? Well, I guess I have to be more alert than I thought I would be. Keep that in mind. stupid fly. We got it. That was rough, but we made it. Same as always. Okay, kill the gatekeeper. Let's do it. All right. Unless there's some legendary Daimon effect that I don't know about. That could maybe boost your max health, but I haven't encountered it. Let's see, what's my depth at? 1. Why am I at a depth of 1? What is that about? I didn't die? Huh? Hold on a second. I want to screenshot this, if I can. I won't be able to. Alright, well. Sucks to be me, but Windows 11, what an upgrade. Yeah, now the snipping tool has popped up. Great. 30 seconds later, good shit. Okay. We need to go. Let's go get that book. kind of the most important. Is this the third Abyss Totem of the run? Where do you bastards come from? Wrath Totem is way away from where I'd like it to be. Very good. And then just to confirm what we already know, there's nothing in there, right? We got the compass and the map. We're probably gonna die here, but we'll give it a college try. Sucks. Please stop. We are so fucked. Yep, there it is. This is bad, but not as bad as it could be. We can just go grab the eye and... God damn.
Taxi. Daimon ang tam. Jedziemy najechać na tam Optima.
Where? Where? What do you mean? Why on top of me? Honestly, you shouldn't move from the door for the first 12 seconds of the map, so anything is going to actually spawn in. Otherwise, you get into situations like that.
Daję was siedzą na szakima. Daję ci zostawiam.
Okay. Well, we got very lucky that they failed to shoot us in the back. Yeah, I guess it did. Had to hurt. Anyways, it doesn't look like books are showing up, so let's carry on. Here it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. I'm calling it now. Shit's fucked. The whole shit is fucked. We don't have a chance, do we? Not a snowflake's chance in hell. Not that fucker on top of everything else. Come on now. Okay, I will make certain exceptions to my get the fuck out policy for certain treasures, but not everything. Am I seriously trapped in here? What the fuck? I'm seriously trapped in here. What the fuck, man? Really? Really, though? This can't be real. Like, come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Fuck, dude. Can I even make it out of here? Well, bye-bye to that treasure. Listen, motherfucker, can you... Alright, let's go find that door and fuck it up. No, remember your own advice. We are not stepping out until it's time. Oh my god, alright. A lot of potentially good shit here. Motherfucker. Well, we've got an eyeball up ahead. Don't usually do this, but bye-bye. Oh, Gaki does like that, huh? Alright, well. Looks like we've got, yep. Anything out here? Anything I should be concerned about? No. Alright, away we goes. Get me out of here, man. That was very risky. We definitely almost lost it there, but we didn't. So, and we're Ascendancy 5, so, well. Welcome door. I've been wanting to try this out on you for a long time. You don't understand.
Let's see.
Bye. So yeah, sword's good. My main problem is survivability. Sword's good. I can't complain about the sword. Whoa, my character twitched. Oh my god, dude, stop doing that. List of the 3 pillars, Lion Strike. Do we even bother? I guess we bother. Man, that damage debuff. That damage debuff, though. Big problem. Alright, we are not moving a fucking inch until this door shuts. We've got a book. Okay, it was worth it.
Let's see.
This dude is looking to backstab me. I can tell. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I need to grab that book. Shit is getting freaky. We're nowhere near the book. God damn. Okay. The fuck was that? Cool. Go away already. I don't like the way those missiles clip through enemies. Free mat bag. Let's get the fuck out of here. Man, that rarity is not doing much for me. Okay.
Si tu direktat veni lëkëme, se midej njëllët e amelok se pament.
Not exactly a lot out here. Little mercury or anything else. I thought that was a Wrath Obelisk. That is not a Wrath Obelisk. That is a nothing. Man, there sure is a lot of nothing in this map. Alright. Oh, okay, the general decided to go fuck off. Got it. Very good. You can make the effort to be a beautiful stone door one day instead of a piece of wood with scrap metal. Fuck. Snatch treasure keeps ancient gods satisfied. Alright. Sure. It's been a minute since we've... It's been a minute since we've gotten a good one, you know? Okay, well. Please be good. Oh, it's good, all right. Practically don't even need it at this point, but you know. Okay. think Eagle Claws is the best one. Hey, Zone 12, let's go. Alright, now we just need to survive one more set of enemies, and then we will probably be able to pub stomp the Hermit. What the fuck was that? Absolutely fucking garbage. Okay. Alright, cool. No, not like this. Let me through. God damn it. Come on, man, not like this. Bro dodged it. We're so fucked. We need to go. Absolutely, we need to go. We're so fucking cooked. Alright, you son of a bitch. Will that be enough to buy us another attack? I don't know. Every time, huh? This is rough. Not this thing. Not this thing. Alright, now it's just me and the hermit. That ought to be fine. Fuck. Oh, he's done. Thank God he's done. Alright. Hey, it's a spare one of these. Alright. Well, that was absolutely accursed, but we got 1,000 goldies out of it and a bunch of weapons. And to say nothing of the books we got mad books. So, you know, listen, I would say that was a solid thing. Ooh, we even got a famous version of our Secretorum weapon. I don't know what to do with that, but hey. Let's start with the awakened side. Oh my God, we got everything, huh? Well, let's start. Alright. Bastion it is. Damage booster, huh? I mean, depending on what that is, and it looks like it's just flat damage. Could be flat damage showing up in the Obelisk of Might, which would be ridiculous. This one is still, like, the most important one to me. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Oh my God. Somewhere's right. Look at us. Alright. So, yeah. We're not great, but we're level 26. 6 more levels and we'll be level 32 at the level cap. So, you know. That'd be... So there's only 5 stats, so... Let's start by looking at our talismans, eh? This is the one that we started with. Trash. Not trash. Nothing special. Trash. Trash. Really fairly good. Trash, trash, trash. Well, not trash, but still. Can't wait till we're able to delete all of this stuff. That'll be good. That'll be real good. Look at this. Alright, so we start with Moonlight Path, which we've already had before, and it's got Curse, so, you know. Fate of the Gods. Team Healing. 15 HP. Okay, I mean, it's not... It's not crazy. Blasphemous Power, Bastion. Like, it's just one really good attack. Okay, whereas this one is...
Kayak saya yang dalati. Kita baga. Dahon tayo ito ng takbilansi. Kinasi.
We have to do that just to see what it's doing, huh? Vengeful Barrier, Vorpal, Destroyer, Crackdown, Impact, Bastion, Deflector, Power Theft, Voracious. So, lucky us, we've got some stuff we can get rid of. The Evangelist. Alright. Let's see. What does this Evangelist have, right? Catalyst. Illusory Death. When you die... Like, I'm sorry, that's busted. Nothing else about it is busted. Oh, it's phased. So, you know... You have one defensive move, and it is to lock in. That's interesting. That could be a fun playstyle, if nothing else. And then there's this one. Oh, no. Okay, this one's got Decrepify, Astral Deliverance, Fracture / Rift. Okay, so it's a much worse version of the one. Right? Ashes of the old. Okay, well. Out with the ashes of the old and with the ashes of the new, you know? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion that I have deleted one of my weapons. And it should specify one of the ones that I did not want deleted. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Cedric again. No, not Cedric. Give me my guy. I've been working on this guy. Alright. So, my initial... We can take any one of these and do something crazy with it. For example, there's a short skill recovery, but it doesn't say anything more than that, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I find myself running out of stamina very often. So I think that the most important thing right now is just to... Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. Turns out that this other weapon we had all along, we could have maxed out entirely. But, no. Cedric could have been, like, all golds all across the board a while ago, but well. Alright.
Quid opus.
Quid opus. Should we try for an S rank? I think we try for an S rank. We'll regret it right away. But personally, sometimes when you're playtesting a game, that's part of the fun. Door, my dear. We're waiting for a heart-to-heart. Really? Well, bye-bye, human sacrifice. We're not playing that. Okay, that one was... What? I understood the lady scream, and I understood the guy scream. I don't know about that one. Surprise infanticide. It's just a... The temple likes to kidnap really tall children just to keep you on your toes. I mean, he says there are no good guys in this world, I guess. Well, the problem is really that the... I mean, there's no good guys in this world, and or they put a lot of growth hormone in the Frosted Flakes. Like, a lot. I don't know which. So, I mean, I guess even beyond that, the tooltip is killing the heroes. Oh, for sure! And there's nothing else you can do with them. And your character maybe quite possibly kills babies. I assume they're not killing the babies, because we found a giant baby at the start of the dungeon. It turns out that the gatekeeper, not the gatekeeper, the guy you talked to start the runs, he's standing on top of a giant baby in that blue crystal. So that's good, I think. I'm getting a bad time with those flowers lately. Anyways, we exploded a giant eyeball, so our sins are forgiven us. So he says, the babies, instead of becoming adult, will instead grow in size with our powers. Yeah, I guess so. Whoa. Okay. So I guess but yeah, in general, like, your character is called Lucifer in the Latin, and in the Fratin, and you were working with a bunch of diamonds, so I don't think it's subtle that even if the Hermit is our enemy, we're all kind of Warhammer over here. Yeah, a little bit, but, I mean, to be fair, this game has very occult themes, and the whole thing about Lucifer is that it literally means Lightbringer, and I don't know if you can tell, but we are literally glowing at all times. That is unfortunately, like, and we don't have a lantern, we just emit light, so I guess is for sure. So it's one of those scenarios. Am I getting greedy? Yes. Should I be getting greedy? Probably not. We only have a couple more zones before it's time, so I probably shouldn't have done that. One door says they hate the Hermit. The other door asks us if we're employed by the Hermit. Are they related? I don't know. I'm grateful for a chill-out map for a second. Instead of a climb or die. Yeah, you missed out on some shenanigans, let's put it like that, when it comes to these platforming levels. Suffice it to say, 2 runs in a row ended on a climb or die, and that felt great. it is. The least greedy option right now is unfortunately Daimon's power, which is, you know. Okay, Wrath Release. This could be important, actually. This could be really important. Given the fact that we one-tap everything, I don't know how important, but it could be important. Not good. Really bad. Stop it. But that's S rank for you. The flower has little jewelry on it. I didn't notice that before. That was brutal and violent. Guys, what the fuck? Fucking Exalted, stop. Oh, I hate him so much. Stop it. Like, it's just a no save one tap from nowhere that you can see. Holy shit. Very good. We need to find that giant eyeball. Don't love them jump scaring me like that. I don't find that fair play. That feels like dirty pool to me. Okay. What is wrong with this thing? Die already. Nope. I'm gonna go crazy over the Exalted's tracking. That is ridiculous. That guy is horrible. That guy fucking sucks. Oh, cool. We crashed too. Sick. Alright, well. That's the conclusion of my turn off Discord experiment. That doesn't help the stability at all. Congratulations, everybody. So, yeah. Salamiaki says, oh, so that's why you were offline. Yeah, I was like, maybe Discord is hogging too many resources. It's an Electron app. And what that means is basically it's basically like if Google Chrome was another program. That's almost exactly what Electron is. And as you probably have noticed, Google Chrome with a lot of tabs open is kind of a resource hog. And so Discord kind of is like Google Chrome with a lot of tabs open. So I was like, okay, I hate Electron apps. They're kind of dog shit. Discord, it's fine because you turn it on and then you leave it on, but other things, it's just so shit. The startup times, especially, are something that I don't like. But it turns out that even the saved resource load on that does not help. So that was a bit of a one and done. Let's let OBS figure out what just happened there. And another sanctified giant killer. The question is not. Synaptic haze, okay, yeah, sure. Nothing's gonna survive that, so... Instant kill except bosses and stunned enemies. On stunned enemies, an enemy is less than 9% max HP. Sure. Vitality drain for distance. Each attack that injures. Yeah. Astral Chaos. Okay, so it's and an Astral Swarm one. We already have an Astral Swarm one. Are you any good? I forget. Legitimately, I forget. Are you any good? Horizontal Blade, Punisher, Endless Greed, Stupor, Immortality. I mean, it's got Immortality. I do like Immortality. Maleficent Wave. Yeah. Wait. That was the wrong weapon. Oh my god, no. No, no. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Very cool. There goes Omen. Bye-bye, Omen. Thanks for stopping by. We're stuck with the hammer again. We're stuck with a hammer again. I'm not gonna get over that for a while. I'm not gonna get over that for a fucking good long second. Yeah, no. I'm actually a little stunned. It's that bad. It's that much of a complete disaster. I guess we're gonna go with a hammer since we've got nothing else. That is a fucking huge setback. Oh my god. Okay, daze. When you stun an enemy, bonus stun time. Okay, yeah, sure. Eagle claws. Yeah, sure. Man. yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to recover from that anytime soon. I guess this is our new one to try. Back to Cedrith. Anyway, Sally, here's the baby. He's a little hard to watch. He moves a lot. He's also clipping into some things. But he's in there. And we've got a gazebo. Like, that's very clearly a gazebo. Upside down. In his little globe. Under this table, there's a whole gazebo. I don't know what any of that means, but yeah. I guess it's 2001: A Space Odyssey happened in this universe, and they were like, okay, how do we harness the power of this advanced life form? Something like that. Man, I think I'm just gonna go for an A-class run. I need to unwind after losing Omen. That fucking sucks. Oofa doofa. That's an adult. Oh, hooray. My favorite. They've got different models for all of these guys. Maybe there was a difference with the, may as well practice. It's you, of course it's you, it's always you. What a blast, says Cedric. Oh, would that it were a blast, Cedric. Boy, I'm bummed out. I say we just read out on this one. We're gonna need the orbs, let me put it like that. We're gonna need them goddamn orbs. Tell you that for free.
Inte värld verkar vara just nästig.
That was the sword I two-tapped the gatekeeper with, by the way. Gone. Just operating off pure greed. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Last run of the night, I lost the weapon that I was working on, so we are moving on. Moving on from there. The fuck was that? Alright, cool. Away we go. Oh, cool, there's the mirror here, which means that one of the lantern guys got, Oh no, maybe it's from the eyeball? Oh, this will help me build up my orb supply substantially, at least. So, I can't help but notice that those guys get iframes when they teleport in. You could say this pisses me off a little bit. Get in there. Alright.
Ci ma fa buona ma finta. Ci non sapevo i capi.
Alright, General, good job. Cool. I think I'm done for tonight. Losing the sword the way that I lost it and everything else just kind of fucking killed it for me. Let's find the material bag, because apparently there always is one. Oh, there it is. And get out of here. That's something at least. That's a cool looking one, hey. And we got 10 demonic orbs out of it, so once we very carefully dismantle all this stuff, maybe we'll get somewhere.
Benedì.
Sword of Old Oath. Alright. Well. God's Killer. Oh, you better be good. Immortality. Okay, so... Illusory Death on Wrath release. Okay. Astral Swarm. It's not horrible. No, it's not horrible at all. It'd be a solid mainliner if we weren't already working for one. Assuming we accidentally delete it, which as we've discovered can happen, like it did just there. Goodbye to God's Killer, it's gone. Okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm so okay.
Fire relatie. Het had wagen. Daarom ben je weer een pak milentje. Kinasi.
I'm so ridiculously okay. It's actually crazy right now. Alright, so that's a cool bug. That's a really cool bug. Yeah. Be very, very goddamn careful when you're deleting things. You don't know what you'll lose. On the one hand, that sucked. On the other hand, it's good to know that losing Omen probably wasn't my fault. On the other hand, I've lost a lot of good shit that way. Like, a lot of good shit. Fuck.
Ha, Juice.
Yeah, Destiny of the Unholy is basically it for me. Any books? No books. We obviously have, you know, great S books, but we'll have to kill the Hermit S rank for that. Sacred Quest. My battles led me into the dark depths of the earth, and I no longer counted how many times I found myself face to face with their most powerful champions and their most terrifying abominable beasts. My course was then to meet a wretched end. I was killed from behind just after hearing strange sounds. Yeah, I've been there. This time something changed. I felt as if I were waking in a new body. I felt stronger, more powerful. That did not prevent me from falling again in battle over and over. Prisoner in a cycle of death and life that seemed impossible to break, I fought the abyssal impious hordes without respite. Perhaps I was cursed. Perhaps I was blessed. Perhaps I was going mad. Whatever the case, the cycle seemed to last an eternity. Each time I died, I felt a strange sensation, as if my soul were being sucked towards a place darker and stranger. And each time I returned to life, I was inhabited by a supernatural power. I do not know how many times I have died and risen again, but each time I felt a little closer to that mysterious power. It was then that I had a revelation. I understood that I had to study my enemy to put an end to all this. So I withdrew from combat and began to study the diamonds and all that surrounds them. I became, then, the shadow among shadows. Yeah, I guess. Sacred Order. Ah, yes. Sure. And then we've got these guys, which, all locked. But, yeah, with that disastrous failure out of the way, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see you around, and, till then, stay safe, everybody. Have a good one, and bye-bye now.